down.
What is up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is for you. I hope you're all having a great day today, and welcome back to another vlog. Starting to feel a lot better today. I woke up this morning and I didn't feel as crappy as I normally have been feeling when I've been waking up with this cold. Like, the congestion is less and less every single day, and I'm just loving it. It's not lasting as long as I thought it would. I'm actually getting better a little bit quicker than originally expected, which is just absolutely amazing. But obviously I'm kind of still sick, I'm kind of still congested, but it's not as bad right now, which is just awesome. However, got a lot of stuff to get taken care of around here today. I want to get this place organized as best as possible. Want to work on the guitar. I have not picked it up in a few days. I actually picked it up real quick this afternoon and maybe fiddled with it for like 5-10 minutes, but I'm gonna actually sit down and do a lesson like I was doing last week. I want to start getting into a habit of doing it daily. On the weekends it's kind of a little bit hard because I'm off to work all the time and I really don't have any time, and yesterday with the Super Bowl and then Saturday I was just worn out and tired. There's just no time whatsoever, but I'm gonna try to do that today. And then I have no idea what else I gotta do. I should probably get stuff together to film a video this week because I really gotta get a video out on the main channel this week. It's been too long without me posting a video on there. I think it's been something like 3 weeks already, and that just does not go well for me. I'm basically essentially killing that channel. It's like I start it back up and then I kill it off again for 3 weeks and then I start it back up again, and I'm like, I'm gonna keep posting every week, and it just doesn't happen, and I gotta figure out a formula of how that is gonna end up happening. In some way, somehow, it will.
Strap pop, hottest black top, in that black top, eyes flutter as your back lock, grip tight on your hips like a padlock. Is the padlock? I don't know. I had strings of bad luck. Clear the bed before we crush your laptop. Come on, beg, come on, say my name like they do at shows. Only difference.
Just spent literally the last hour trying to upload the vlog when it should only take me probably about 20 minutes to get that done. Problem is though, I am so tired for no reason whatsoever. I haven't done anything today. I got plenty of sleep last night, and it's just like all of a sudden clockwork, bam, the minute I sit in front of the computer, I just kept on dozing off every 5 seconds to a point where I actually think I fell asleep for like 15 minutes and then finally woke up and was like, hey, you finish uploading the video, you dummy. I just don't know what it is. I think a lot of it is just driven by me being sick, and towards like mid-afternoon into early evening into the late evening is when I start to get tired, just out of nowhere. Like, I just have a drop off in energy when I'm sick, which absolutely sucks. What also sucks is I was fine all day in a short sleeve shirt, and then all of a sudden, just like an hour and a half to almost 2 hours ago, I got cold out of nowhere, and it was just like, hey, yeah, where's the sweatshirt? Like, I need it because it's just too cold for no reason whatsoever. Like, it's unbearable outside because we got obviously all the snow yesterday, and then the temperature just plummeted, and then it's gonna get worse. Tomorrow it's supposed to like warm up or whatever, and then apparently Wednesday, and I'm not looking forward to this, we're literally supposed to get like 8 inches to a foot of snow. So, good winter vlog, bad for me because I gotta go outside and shovel, so that's gonna suck. Completely skipped past dinner. Now it is finally time to sit down or stand up or whatever I decide to do and pick up the guitar and do a little bit of learning. Got my phone here. Haven't 100% decided whether or not I'm gonna use Musician, or am I gonna use YouTube videos, or am I just gonna use the chord charts that are printed off and just go over things. I will figure that out as I go along in the lesson. Like, do I want to learn a song tonight, or at least try to continue learning a song that I was learning last week, or do I just want a refresher on the chords or whatever, or do I want to learn new chords? Who knows yet, but I will definitely get that all figured out.
I made a vow to change the game. Incomparable, we just ain't the same. I'm riding for a meaning, y'all just riding for the fame. Honestly, I'm thanking God for everything that I became. I could probably be like you, but I've always been different. Only writing music sober, you write only when you're lifted up. I know I'm gifted, but it wasn't given. That was in my room way before they ever gave attention.
So remember the other day in a previous vlog when I was taking this photo, and I was actually filming while I was taking this photo, and I talked about how I'd never taken a photo like this before? Well, obviously you guys know if you watched that vlog that I lied about that, because I forgot that I put a photo up like this on the 126 page, but not with a cheesy caption. So I just had to be a complete idiot and put that caption along with this photo. Great great photo to horrible caption. Anyway, just wrapped up with the guitar probably about 10 minutes ago. I'll tell you, the 2 days that I took off from doing guitar over the weekend, just not a good idea. Like, 1 day would have been fine, but 2 was just a little bit too much. Like, I want to stay in a steady, consistent pattern of learning, because I just felt like really off today with this lesson. The first few days that I did it in a row, it was just like I felt really good taking care of it, but today it's just like it felt different. However, I am starting to get a little bit more with it, as far as like with the first set of chords that I learned on the first day. It's starting to get easier and easier for me to transition between those chords, which is just awesome. That's exactly what I want to start achieving, but I'm still getting to that point where it's really hard for me on certain chords that stretch across like 3 frets. It's really hard for me to get my hands to bend in that shape on the fretboard and to get it to actually stay like that and not move all over the place and cramp up. Like, that's gonna be a little bit of work. What it's gonna come down to is getting flexibility in my fingers, so that way in the future, when I'm actually experienced with this and have been playing for like 2 or 3 years, my fingers, when I have to play that chord, will just naturally go into that shape and not cramp up, and it will actually sound like it's supposed to. Also, today with this lesson, I found myself barely using musician at all. Like, I used it to tune the guitar, but other than that, I went to go start the next lesson, and it just was like, we're gonna warm up with the same stuff that we've been learning. Like, that's great. Like, maybe one song or one thing that I've already done, but it hasn't introduced a new thing to the lesson ever since day 1. It's literally the same thing over and over again for the first 3 lessons, which, you know, could be a little bit of a turn off. With me, I want to go over what I did in the last lesson, but I want to start something brand new that I don't know, so that way I can add on to what I already know. Right now, that just seems to be like the only downfall of musician, is that it just keeps repeating everything and doesn't really teach you anything new. That might be a downfall of just like the free version, because you only get 10-minute lessons with the free version, and with the premium version you can go anywhere from 10 minutes to a half hour, I think, or even longer than that. I have no idea, but it is what it is. However, it has been a few days, probably almost a week now, since we have done some s'mores in this house. I am craving them tonight, so gonna head out in the kitchen, get everything ready to go, and let's make some s'mores in this vlog tonight, my friends.
That you shake your head in full denial of the truth. Didn't get a chance to say it loud. Your secrets kept you pushing down, disavow. When you was knocking on your door, nobody got in. Now when you're screaming for a hand, nobody's listening. This is far from the end. You're gonna be back.
I have no idea if this is a good thing or a bad thing every time I do this, but whenever I make a sequence like that now, I always use this GorillaPod, but instead of taking the entire GorillaPod off of the camera for certain shots, I just pop the very bottom of it off, which is basically a majority of it, and just leave the actual threaded mount on here. But I don't know if that's good for the tripod. Probably not. This thing's on its way out anyway, as I always say, so I'm gonna be replacing it in the future, and probably won't do this with the new one. I loved today. I loved picking up the guitar again. As I said, needs a little bit more work, and I need to get a little bit more consistent with practicing every day and actually picking it up and not taking multiple days off in a row, because it's just, it's not beneficial whatsoever. I want to get it to the point where I am actually playing a physical song and not just mindlessly playing chords all the time. And then from there, I want to be able to start learning how to sing and play the guitar at the same time. In the past, when I used to sing with other people playing the guitar, yeah, that was no problem whatsoever. This, on the other hand, is probably going to be 10 times harder because, you know, I'm actually physically playing the guitar and it's not somebody else. And then I got to, you know, figure out how to sing the song along with that. So it's going to be interesting. Gonna have a busy day ahead tomorrow. Got lots and lots to do because gonna be cooped up inside all day Wednesday. As I said, we're supposed to get like a foot of snow this week. Like, Mother Nature, are you freaking kidding me right now? They did say February was going to be the worst of the snow this year, and I was crossing my fingers, that's a fist, I was crossing my fingers that it was going to be completely false, that we weren't going to get any more snow, or if we did, that it would maybe be a couple of inches. Not an entire freaking foot, but you know, it is what it is. It'll make a great snow vlog. You can watch me in pain shoveling or whatever, just the agony and the annoyance of having to shovel a foot of snow and the freezing cold. But you know, it is what it is. I live in New York. What did I expect? I was born here, but it's not like I can change New York's weather anytime soon. I can't make it tropical. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much gonna wrap it up for today's vlog. I want to thank you so much for watching because I really do appreciate it. I want to welcome any brand new viewers that are here right now. I love it that you found my videos and I hope that you come back for more. If you enjoyed this and you so desire to, slap a like on it. Don't forget to turn those post notifications on down below so that way you never miss when I upload a brand new video to this channel. Also, while you're down there, if you have not already, click that big red subscribe button so that way, you know, you get subscribed to all of the awesomeness that MJC Vlogs is. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another brand new daily vlog. Remember to stay awesome, keep smiling, you're beautiful, and I love you guys so much. Peace out, YouTube.
I think I'm falling for my side, falling for my side, falling for my side.